Hello and good morning, family. It is Thursday, January the 2nd, 2025. I want to first start out by saying happy birthday to my daughter, Gabrielle. She's my youngest and she turns 19 today. All right, and that's the final birthday that I've got to get through. We're going to lunch today and we'll see where the day takes us. Okay, so let's get in to what Spirit wants to tell us today. I hope you guys are well. We'll return back tomorrow for roundtable, just basic Q&A. We'll start our deep dive studies next week. King is hosting tomorrow, and like I said yesterday, I will pick back up on Monday. But I'll be there tomorrow. My condolences go out to Nadia's family, who they've had a death in the family. So please send up healing prayers for her family. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get through this reading without Boomer jumping up here to say hello. He just had his breakfast, so he's sleeping. All right, collective, where are we at? Wow, we're getting some downloads. 9 of Pentacles. That's individual independence and sovereign abundance. All right, this could be getting messages about our abundance. We're still manifesting that. In the past, 8 of Cups, we've had to make some tough choices and walk away from certain things. Emotionally, they're just not serving us any purpose anymore. All right, you see, walking towards the light, kind of leaving some dark things in the past. All right, not a bad thing. 3 of Pentacles right now. We are working well together as a community and a collective on projects. We are getting ready for the future. Okay. In the near future, we have a hangman position here. Now, this could kind of remind you that you may still be stuck for a little while, maybe in your spiritual growth, but this also can represent being highlighted in the public for, enlightenment, basically. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. 7 of Wands, holding our ground, and we are holding the vibration energy right now. We're doing a very, very good job by making sure that we communicate back and forth to the divine through thoughts and prayers and meditation. So we are holding that, and that's helping us get enlightenment. 6 of Cups, this is more gift giving and nostalgia and just helping each other out. Okay, it could be you've already got a jump on humanitarian, and maybe you're servicing others in ways that you can. All right, a couple clarifiers. Our divine creator is with us, but remember the Hermit is also about wise counsel, seeking out the creator, and you may need some alone time, and that's okay. 2 of Cups. This is making a divine plan, soul contract, working well together in partnership. All right, work well with the creator, and we all are doing that. All right, so hold the line. Hold the line. You might feel stuck, but you're really not. All right, that's tarot. Let's do, no, I don't want, do I want that one? Yeah, let's go ahead. Trying to figure out what deck I've left out here. I'll find it. Okay, Spirit. They say 5 today as well. Oh, we're just upgrading this year. We just, instead of 3, we're upgrading to 5. All right. Where are we at? A McNothing burger? What? No, this is really about convenience. But you're just not satisfied right now. Okay. Could be about being unhealthy. Ooh, the ring. Eternal love, long-term commitment. Y'all out there yesterday searching and getting all that Cupid love information. Who's getting married? I'm telling you, I am determined. I'm going to marry off Cecilia. I'm going to marry off King. Who else wants to join the party? Lexi? Yeah, we're going to find you one. And Apple. Ooh, temptation. All right. This can also mean, because we kind of associate the apple to like a teacher, and it's just like being on the path to seek more knowledge. And we did get that Ace of Swords in tarot. Phone call and text communication, desire to express, and conversations. Once again, Ace of Swords. I know, everybody's looking at that going, ooh, 1-800 numbers. I know. But keeping the line of communication open. Ballerina. Yeah, I'd hurt myself. No, this card really represents discipline and making sure that we stay focused. Okay? We absolutely have to keep our mind and heart and soul on the prize, and that is about ascension and not money. I know money is a part of it, abundance and receiving God's blessings, but it also really needs to, you remind yourself to set up a disciplinary schedule to, you stay in the moment, but you make sure that you're saying the kind words. What comes out of your mouth is important. Stay dedicated to prayer and meditation and staying grounded, to really focus on disciplining yourself. And maybe you need discipline over eating habits. We've just come out of a holiday feast fest, and maybe you've made New Year's resolutions to cut out some of that stuff, okay, and lean more towards the apple. All right, let's go over to Leclerc, which is kind of a similar deck, less cards, but these have messages as well. I think I figured out what deck I left out. Messages from higher self. All right, they want 3 of these. 29 is the woman. Okay, so this is divine feminine energy. Woman, wife. Divine feminine is really coming out of their shell and it's being revealed. 9 is the bouquet. This is a gift. Kind of reminds me of that 6 of Cups that we got. This is gift giving. Joy, happiness, flattery. Maybe you ladies out there are going to receive flowers from that love you're looking for. All right, let's see. And the star. Beautiful. This is always about hope and optimism and being inspired. Wish upon a star kind of energy. Maybe you're wishing for that love. If you're seeking love, it will find you, but you have to start loving yourself first. Okay? All right. Let me go see if I can find that deck. I'll be right back. Let's do like the self-empowerment. It's kind of like our higher selves and our guides letting us know what we could possibly be working on a little bit more as a collective. They could be warnings. They could be praising too. They might say, you're in a really good spot right now. Y'all preparing? If you're in the path of ice and snowstorm, I hope you're preparing. I'm in the process of it. All right. Self-reflection. Okay, they said one of these. All right, self-reflection. All right, so you're reflecting on what you're doing and what you're thinking, because you're gaining personal growth and moving forward, and you're looking within to find who you really truly are, and that comes with that self-love, forgiveness, and you're really just kind of picking apart and doing. You might even be going through a dark night of the soul, and that's okay. Going within and doing that work and letting yourself know that you are divinely made and important, a child of God, and that you need to be easier on yourself and love yourself more. That's kind of important. All right. So go within, do the work. All right. And when we say do the work, it just means that you are really reflecting in your life of how you want to improve and to let old things go. All right. Possible 3D headlines and things going on. I know the world is a busy, busy place for news. Fake news, real news, who knows? Prayers to the people in New Orleans, and also, I believe, a Trump Tower car bomb yesterday. Setting the record straight. Somebody's in the crosshairs here. Yep. This is just more intel that's going to be coming out, and disclosure. 2025 is the year of disclosure. And that's what we will be doing. Yeah. Okay, popcorn. Are we ready for more movie? Mm-hmm. And this is what we're doing right now. We really, truly are. And remember, a lot of this is gossip because it is scripted. So don't let it lower your frequency and energy because the bad guys want that loose. Don't do that. Truth is coming out. Just be happy. Sit back and be in the moment and go, all right. Recording, announcement, expression, and revealing. So revealing more of this stuff. Yeah, they're really pushing the energy of disclosure right now. Nothing wrong with that. All right. And one of the things that I was pondering on, this ice and snowstorm that's moving through is going to hit DC right around the 6th, when they're all supposed to be back to certify this election. And if the storm is that bad, it makes you wonder, is this man-made so they can delay the certification? You know, flights are canceled, roads, they lock everybody down for whatever reason. Fake apology. So this energy here is when all this stuff starts coming out. And whether it's politicians, Hollywood, you know, people that are in the bad club, secret society stuff, they'll come out, yeah, I did, I'm so sorry. But they don't really mean it. No, they're sorry they got caught. Okay. Caution. So this is energy based on their desperation. When I say they, I mean the negative. Be aware that they're pulling out all the punches and stops right now. So just keep your head on a swivel if you are out in public. And, you know, the road can get a little more bumpy because they're going to do everything they possibly can to hold on to what little bit of power they have left. Okay? All right. But yeah, like I said, with the storm, it makes you wonder. They may be using that as an excuse with all the plane crashes. You know, there's soft reveal comms there somewhere. they decide to ground flights and say, well, we can't get to Washington, so we can't certify the election. You know what I'm saying? We have learned to think outside the box, and you know what? Anything is possible. Let's do a little Trisha James 3D prediction deck. Yeah, Spirit. They said 5, please. Okay. What would they do if I said, no, I'm not going to use it at all, or I'm just going to pull 1? Okay, Wings. Wings just face-palmed. Yes, seriously. Your guardians have a sense of humor, guys. They know they can't make you do anything. It's still funny. I like to ruffle his feathers. Ooh, imprisoned and detained. So a lot of this is going on right now. The Southern Spa is quite active. And they've actually had to build on, and now they're using ships out in the ocean or sea as bars, so to speak. There's a whole lot of this. And I am looking forward to the day that we can publicly see this, and the public's normal society can see these things happening. So pay attention to who might have some handcuffs on. Yeah, this is a huge thing that I'm picking up on because of destruction of properties causing things, whether it's the weather or activating volcanoes, earthquakes, destroying evidence, whatever that is. Pay attention for these things. If there's stuff going on that just doesn't make sense, that it couldn't have possibly happened naturally, use your intuition. Most likely they were using this. Okay? The bad guys still have access to some of this, and the good guys do as well. All right, so it's just kind of a forewarning. Still a lot of this stuff going on. Okay, it's the stuff that you can't see. And we all know that this was a form of moving the littles around. I'm getting that that's been really cleaned up. Thank you, Spirit. They're showing me warships and what's happening underneath and positioning all over the world, not just the United States, but all militaries involved, but they're working as a collective. So they're strategically placing themselves. You've got the story of China and Taiwan. The United States is everywhere. British fleets, you name it. There's a lot of that going on. So what are they setting up for? They're going to be in the news a lot. I did hear that, I don't know, 4.0, Prince William, whatever, has invited Mr. T back. Is a royal invitation. Yeah, so that's going to be in the news, and how, I wonder if King Sausage Fingers, we know that the 1.0 is already gone, but I wonder if we're going to be hearing about him, not necessarily this, but just kind of being axed, if you know what I mean. But overall energy at the end of the day, it's all the greater good. This is all for love and the greatest outcome. Remember, trust the plan. You are part of the plan. This is God's plan, and God wins, which means we win. All right? All right, so that kind of sums up some gossip, rumors, media. Just stay focused. Why Wings? Okay. He said that bottom one could come into play. Stay put. Well, whether it's storms and the weather making you do this, or they are really trying to push that bioweapon 2.0, 3.0, that has to do with cluck, cluck, bok, bok chickens. They're going to try this. It's not going to work. Okay. All right. Let's go find out who our spirit animal is today. What will we get? What did we get yesterday? Fox? Clever old fox? Sneaky fox? I want to let my beautiful family out there that I don't get to talk to very often. I know that they kind of watch behind the scenes because they work so hard and so much. I'm going to shout out you guys, Brother Sean and Sister Tilly, and all you beautiful people that just don't get to join us very often. I do think about you. All right. Who's going to help us out today? Ooh, the black bear. Guardians. I love that. Gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. All right. So maybe your totem is the black bear. That's beautiful. Gentle and wise. They really are gentle creatures. Unless you got a mama and a cubs, yeah, they're pretty skittish. I would not want to be fighting with a grizzly, even though I want one. I told Jesus, I said, if you ever finally let me pass that Ring doorbell, I want a grizzly bear for a pet. He goes, he's here waiting on you. Thank you. All right, so we're going to do Angel Eyes. This is the new deck. It's just kind of it's warnings and advice. And they're just kind of, these are the big dog angels with eyes everywhere. Orpheum, I never did look that up. I'm going to correct myself. If y'all know, leave it in the comments. Is it Orpheum? Yeah, Orpheus? So, I don't know. It starts with an O. Angels with the eyeballs. What do they want to tell us today? Why, Wings? He says, 2, please. I feel like that I'm playing blackjack. I'd like 2 cards, please. What do we have here? The journey of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. Absolutely. And we just talked about that. Start with yourself. If you've got guilt hanging over your head, yeah, I'm going to go biblical here just for a second. Because we have to cherish the parts of the Bible that we know are true. And when Yeshua said, if I have taken your sins and forgiven you and thrown them into the sea of forgetfulness, why do you keep hanging on to them? That's because the enemy, the dark side, wants you to feel guilty. Well, you can't be forgiven. You're a horrible person. He doesn't love you. He doesn't actually forgive you. Yes, he did. The moment you thought of it, it's already gone. Because it's in your heart. Start with yourself. All right. 2, yes, Mr. Wings. Empowerment through self-love. See, that goes hand in hand. Love yourself unconditionally. It is the foundation of empowerment. So once you've gotten past the forgiveness and you know what, you're a beautiful person and we all make mistakes because we're human. We're having an experience. We're divine souls, divinely created, having a human experience. We make mistakes. Forgive yourself. Move on. And learn to love yourself. See, this is why Wings had 2 cards, because they go hand in hand. You know, he acts like he knows what he's talking about. Who'd have thunk it? All right, let's do some of these. Why did I say some of these? Because I want you to pull 3. Okay, all right. Oddly shaped deck. This is why I'm shuffling this way. And I will pull 3. And these are just angel messages and prayers. So we have blessings, creativity, and a prayer. So let's start with this one. I gotta turn a light on. Jen's blind. I know it's going to put a glare on. I apologize. It says, love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings that you deserve. About to come your way, and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path. We are in the golden age, right? A magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. We'll take it. Creativity. When your angelic messengers, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart, and as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion, let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. You know, one of those things that we talk about are humanitarian and thinking outside the box and things we want to do. Get creative. And I like the fact that they're introducing, find that inner child. Go back and reflect on what you wanted to do when you were a little kid. It was crazy. Maybe you wanted to be Spider-Man. I don't know. Maybe I'm a princess. Whatever that is. Maybe that's not a real thing. But your heart's desire and hopes and dreams about, man, someday I'm gonna invent something, or someday I'm gonna feed the world and we'll have world peace. I think we can do it. All right, let's do a prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. Oh, I guess that affected Boomer. He just popped up and started whining. He's like, oh, I hear you. Well, yep, your guardian angel can help you do this. So all those dreams and creativity and blessings, say a little prayer. They'll come to you. Use your intuition. All right. We ready? I'll turn this light off and we'll math. Who wants to math? All right, Divine Spirit, what do we got? What do you want the collective to know today? These have energy and vibration, and that's why I do what I do. It's quicker on some days, a little slower on others. Ooh, those are good. All right, let's see. Only need 4. Anchoring. Staying grounded. 31, 4-leaf clover. Luck. It's not about luck. It's about destiny, right? 87. It's hammer time. Yeah, this is putting in hard work. And 140 is our place setting. That's the only one I can't remember. What is that? Remember to fill your plate physically, spiritually, and emotionally. So all your needs being met, that's what it is. Fill your plate. I know, sometimes you just can only focus on one thing, but they really do all go hand in hand. They work together, okay? So stay grounded, stay anchored in your faith and your belief and your higher creator, God, whatever you want to call him, Yeshua, Jesus, don't matter to me. It could be, I don't know, Rumpelstiltskin. This is about luck being on your side. So you're manifesting all those dreams coming true. You do have to put in the work, okay? But make sure that you're working on all aspects of your life, okay? So your numbers today, 114, 31, 87, and 140. Okay? All right. So those are your token messages. And that will be the reading for today, family. This fine Thursday and freezing Thursday. Once again, prayers out there, anyone affected by weather, illness, death, terrorism, whatever that situation is. My prayers are with you. So I want you guys to have a beautiful, blessed day. Join me. I'll do this again tomorrow morning, and then I will see you on the round table on King's channel. And in the meantime, I want you to remember, as always, God loves you, and so do I.